Donald Trump says as long as you're going to be thinking anyway, think big. And innovation differentiates between a leader and a follower. The words of Steve Jobs. So what do these two men have in common with, let's say, Richard Branson, Bill Gates, Henry Ford, and our very own Mark Shuttleworth? They are entrepreneurs. Entrepreneurship can be described in many different ways, but at the end of the day, it's all about taking that gap and doing something right. Let's go and check out two young South Africans who are definitely doing something right in the world of entrepreneurship. First up, we have the creator of Rockstar Awesomeness, aka online business design, Adi. Hi Adi, well welcome to Hip to Be Square. So you're an entrepreneur. How did you get here? How was your journey?
Well, to be honest, I actually don't know. During 2007 I finished studying and did a little freelance business on the side, and then I actually went into a corporate job where I was supposed to do 9 to 5 and do what was expected of me, and then 2 months into the corporate job I quit, and it's been a dream ever since, really. I mean, it's just, everything just happened not the way planned, but really successful, so yeah.
So, what makes you an entrepreneur in your own right?
I think the fact that I don't live by anyone's rules except my own, within a business sense and now within a personal sense as well. I think for me, with regards to being an entrepreneur, means not only establishing your own rules within business, but also trying to find that balance, you know, between working hard and then playing hard on a personal level. So I think those two things really make me an entrepreneur.
Do you have an inspiring quote that you go by when doing your work?
Skip the definitions, skip the stereotypes, skip the labels. Rock stars don't do boxes.
Oh, that was so cool. Rock on, hipsters. Rowan, welcome to Hip to Be Square. So you're an entrepreneur. How did you get here?
Hi, I've been an entrepreneur my entire life. I think that entrepreneurship has been sort of somehow ingrained into my DNA. When I was a little child, I've always been coming up with ideas for products, solutions, inventions. And I actually started my first business at the age of 10. I was writing educational computer software, and I somehow managed to sell that and to market that to my school, and then I sold it to other schools, and that sort of gave me some initial income for myself, and that sort of got me onto the road of entrepreneurship. And since then I've been creating all different ideas, websites, things around technology, which led to my current business, which is called Medius. And what we do is we do technology for web and mobile, all relating to video. So we do everything relating to video for mobile and production as well on that scale.
You've been going since you were 10. What makes a good entrepreneur?
I think a good entrepreneur is someone who, like I said, can manage several subjects simultaneously. They understand entrepreneurship, they understand management, finance, accounting, but also they have enormous amounts of passion. They have the ability to take an idea and to actually implement it, to take it to fruition.
Well, a lot of young people nowadays just want to get by, they want to make their money, live a life of excitement. What advice would you give to young people about entrepreneurship?
I think that young people, everyone in South Africa should. There's so few entrepreneurs in South Africa. I think what they need to do is come up with ideas, look around them, look at information, read the paper, read all different sources of media, and then see opportunities and try and find these opportunities and try and find gaps in the market.
Wow, you sound like a pretty motivated guy. So, do you have an inspirational quote that you live by?
Sure, my quote is from a famous author called Napoleon Hill. And his quote goes like this: whatever the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve.
Well, there you have it, two young people taking the gap and making things happen. And as we say on Hip to Be Square, think big, think out the box, and you too could conquer the world we live in.